Fears are growing over new policies on tariffs and what is happening at Social Security offices.
Fox 11's Christy Fajardo has more on the local impact of these latest economic policies.
It scares me.
Air Force veteran Lincoln Zimak says decades of financial planning are unraveling. He and his wife rely on Social Security checks. Their investments have been pummeled in the stock market, and he fears the new tariffs will eat away at his fixed income.
It's dreadful. I don't want to lose sleep over it, but sometimes you really have to think about that late at night, and it just, I don't want to face it.
That's why he joined U.S. Representative Laura Friedman outside this Social Security office in Hollywood to call on Congress to protect Social Security and its offices from DOJ downsizing and to roll back President Trump's tariffs.
Trump's plan is to cut benefits, to fire public employees, and raise costs. And why? Not so that they can balance the budget. Their proposed budget blows up the deficit. It's because they want to give major, giant tax breaks to the top 1% of...
Friedman is hoping, like in the Senate, some Republicans will join Democrats in blocking what she calls the Trump tax, but acknowledges the votes might not be there.
But putting a tariff on countries that are our allies, countries that we have a good trading relationship with, countries who are buying American goods now and selling us goods that we all need, countries that have no people, that only have penguins, makes no sense. It's stupid.
But even at her event, we found some support for the president's moves.
It's going to be money for the United States and money for the people of the United States. That's the change. Because if you heard the change is money for the United States. No more for other people, other countries.
Your people are going to suffer, and they're going to let you know.
That was Christy Fajardo. Meantime, here in California, Governor Gavin Newsom speaking out against President Trump's tariffs. He's asking international partners to spare California specifically from retaliatory tariffs.
Trump's tariffs do not represent all Americans, particularly those that I represent here in the fifth largest economy in the world, the state of California. We value international trade. We value our manufacturing base, the largest manufacturing economy in the United States of America. We look forward to continuing to strengthen those ties, strengthen those bonds.
Newsom going right to social media to post that message, saying he also is asking his team to explore all new trade opportunities.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta announces his 12th lawsuit against the Trump administration today after a federal court ruled against the Trump administration's freeze on FEMA funds.
Together, 20 of my fellow attorneys general and I are suing President Trump over an executive order that unlawfully revokes federal funds from several federal agencies.
While some funds have been unlocked, FEMA is still withholding money for programs like wildfire recovery. Multiple states are filing lawsuits to block Trump's order to dismantle key federal agencies, arguing that targeting libraries, museums, and minority business programs is unconstitutional and harmful.
And the Trump White House continues to be in the news for this shakeup. The National Security Agency Director Timothy Haw and his deputy Wendy Noble have been fired. 3 other National Security Council staffers were also let go. This comes after a visit to the Oval Office by activist Laura Loomer. But President Trump said her visit had nothing to do with the dismissals. Right now, the reasoning behind those firings very much unclear.